Yo, what up YouTube, it's Rain. I'm a bit hoarse. I was out raving, partying, you see me, yesterday. Anyway, so this is gonna be, actually I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it, doesn't matter. So what these are the Air Max 97 Premium QS. QS meaning, who knows? Answers down below. Now, this is them. Now you might get confused and think, raw, those are the Japans. No, they're not. Let's look at them carefully. So let's get into, I'm gonna get into the trainer first, and then I'm gonna tell you what I mean. You get me? Anyway, people thinking, what is he talking about? Let's get into this. So you've got the kind of greenish camo, which I won't say greenish camo. Sorry, that was a bit of a Freudian slip. You got that camo, which is a bit different from the UK version of the camo. Me and I don't think he does any videos anymore, but me and I don't even know what name he wants to go by. Better not say anything. But anyway, me and someone in a trainer group, Sneaker Play, we're having this discussion, which we agreed to disagree on in regards to the camo being selective or sorry, reminiscent of each country. So basically, this would be the camo of the country that it's from. And I'm like, yeah, to an extent, but it's not exact. But anyway, armed forces people, get involved. Tell me what I want. But anyway, it's a 97 black air unit. I think that air unit, if that was like the green here, that kind of green from the camo, would have been mad, wassy. Black outsole, orange hits on the sole, boom skeng. You see that? Nice and fresh, is it? Love them little orange bits. Love that detail. Love that detail. Inside you've got the Nike swoosh stitched in on a canvas kind of panel. Yeah, boom. The actual, I'm gonna try and get in as close as possible, and then boom. Pow, you can see that nicely. So the actual ribs, I'm going to call them ribs, that and that of the actual 97 are canvas material. That is canvas camo as opposed to the canvas black, which is there. On the front of the trainer, 3M hits, 3M, I believe that's not 3M, it's just 3M there. And then the tongue is canvas, and then where the patch goes, boom skeng. And then, as I said on the other trainer, I was pleasantly surprised by the detail of the actual camo, or this part of the trainer, the upper panel. The reason being is that there's two different textures in there. There's almost like a leather kind of material, which I showed you before, and then like a rougher kind of material, which you probably just make out from the video. You are getting it in HD, so you should be able to get it. No, you're not going to get it. Hold on. Pow. There you go. So you can just make it out. If I even get in closer, because you know I love to do them HD business. Boom skeng. You can just make out, so here, almost like a leather pleather kind of material, and then on the darker green, you can just see that it hasn't got the shine, therefore it's a different kind of material, but all on the same panel, which I thought was nice, like a little nice little touch, you get me? Nike, I go on with things. So the patches, these are the Jamaicas. You didn't know these released, did you? You didn't know they're released. You didn't know they're released. Like, they popped up on Nike Caribbean. And I know enough of you lot ain't seen Nike Caribbean, only me. No, I'm joking. So what it is, these are actually the Japan. So I got, shout out to, yeah, I better not say your name because everyone's going to try and holler at you. But shout out to my little pluggaton. I'll see you when you're back in the UK. He was able to deal me in with the Japans. The Japan patches look weird to me. These were an Atmos, I believe an Atmos or Japan exclusive. So you can only get them there, and potentially the most sought after pair, potentially. Are they the best pair? I'm not sure. The Italy's are kind of wassy still. And then look, boom, you just stick that on there, and then boom, Japan. Just looks a bit weird, like it's an eye looking at you. I'm just thinking, yeah, what you want, blood? What you want, blood? But anyway, but I had some custom patches, and these are the patches that I had from the that's why they're square. These are the patches that I had from the Air Max patch that came out a couple years ago. I think it was 3 years ago, where they came out in the 3 colors and it had the box of the patches, and I just did the Jamaica one, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, so that's that. So what are your thoughts? Is this the best out of the 5 or 6? Maybe. It's the Japan exclusive, so not many people will have them in the UK. I think you can get them at resale, probably for about maybe about £250, maybe. Don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe at £250 you could get them for. Is it worth it? Potentially. Like, it's a nice trainer. £250. I'm not sure if it's worth £250, but you know what I mean. You look, do your thing. Anyway, insole. Just a normal camo insole, or khaki insole, green khaki insole, if that even makes sense. A very nice trainer. Will be a future classic. I think every pair from every region will become a classic. Now, you've got people from the United States hitting me up saying, can you get me the UKs, because I can't get them. But then in the US, people are doing roaring trades by shotting the US ones to people overseas. Actually, well, yeah, you know what I mean. And then you've got people that are in Japan making roaring trade, because people all over the world want the Atmos Japan exclusive. But anyway, what's your thoughts? Did you get them? Did you pick them up? What do you think? It's Rain the Mask, signing out. Seasonal greetings. Boom skeng.